What does it mean to you receiving the VVA Foundation Frontiers of Knowledge Award in Ecology and Conservation Biology?
This is a very exciting day. I am delighted to be receiving the VVA Foundation Award. It's deeply gratifying. It's very humbling. I'm still pinching myself and very excited.
You have centered your studies and research in ocean ecology. What is the role of the oceans in the overall ecology system?
Oceans and the life in them provide so many things for people around the world. They have historically been our grocery stores, our pharmacies, our playgrounds, and even our churches. They provide a wealth of benefits. Currently, oceans are under stress from so many different activities around the world, ranging from overfishing to climate change, ocean acidification, runoff of nutrients from the land, invasive species, etc. It's critically important that we draw attention to and reverse the degradation that is underway in many places in the oceans so that we can recover these wonderful benefits that oceans provide to us. We want healthy seafood. We want the oxygen that we need to breathe. We want to have great places to enjoy, to swim, to play. But we need to work together to accomplish those goals. And science can help us understand what's happening, at what rate, and what the opportunities are for achieving healthy oceans and coasts, and therefore healthy people and healthy coastal communities.
You are a well-known researcher. Several of your papers are considered like classics. Which your contributions are you most proud of?
I think, most proud of my students. I have done research in many wonderful areas around the world. I focused a lot on understanding how ocean ecosystems work, how they're changing, how we can do a better job of managing them. But it's not just the discovery of knowledge that I enjoy, but the sharing of that knowledge with my students and also with non-scientists, with policymakers, decision makers, and the public at large, because we collectively need that information.
You underline the importance of new social contract between scientists and society. Would you mind expanding on that and what is it?
I drew attention to the importance of what I call the social contract that I believe scientists have with society, to emphasize the importance of scientists in exchange for public funding, devoting their energies not only to discovering new knowledge, pushing the boundaries of knowledge, but sharing what they learn more broadly, not just publishing in the peer-reviewed literature or sharing information with their colleagues, but making the fruits of their labor, the products of their discovery, more understandable and accessible, sharing it more broadly with the rest of the world. I believe scientists have an obligation to do that. I also believe that scientists have an obligation to focus their energies on the really, really tough problems that society is dealing with. So both the communication of knowledge and focusing on tough problems are core elements of this social contract for science.
This month you are leaving the NOAA. What will you be the balance of these 4 years?
NOAA is a scientific agency. We provide services to the public, such as navigation charts, weather forecasts, and warnings about severe weather. And we are stewards. We manage fisheries, for example. I am immensely proud of everything that we've been able to do as a team these last 4 years. There so many things, it's hard to think of them all. I guess I would highlight 4 in particular. Within U.S. waters, we have been ending overfishing. We have been making fishing more sustainable. And in international waters, we've been working closely with our counterparts, for example, the European Union, to eliminate illegal fishing. So really making fishing more sustainable is the first success I would highlight. Secondly, we've created in the United States for the first time ever a national ocean policy that says that healthy oceans matter and that agencies need to work together to achieve that. Thirdly, we've focused attention on making the United States more ready for the severe weather that we are already seeing and more to come with climate change underway. So we call that our Weather Ready Nation. And doing so entails a lot of social science to understand how to better communicate warnings, but it also means stabilizing the weather satellites that provide much of the information we need to issue weather forecasts and warnings. And fourthly and finally, I would highlight the work that we've done to restore scientific integrity to NOAA. It is not acceptable for the agency to suppress scientific findings or to distort them or to cherry pick them. And scientists within NOAA are now able to speak freely to the media about their findings. So those are 4 different accomplishments for which I'm very, very proud and that truly reflect the amazing team of people at NOAA. Some 13,000 employees around the country that do such amazing work each and every day. It's been a real pleasure to be associated with them. There's a lot more work to come, and I wish them well.